between Team USA and Mike, a squad of NBA stars.
That's right, Kev. Team USA, of course, the team assembled from amateur talents across the country, which will go on to compete in the games this summer. Lots of young guys looking to make a splash in this one.
Our Team USA has its work cut out for them, taking on these NBA stars.
No kidding. You got that right. Just look at the roster for the NBA stars, and you'll see that the name is very appropriate. These are some of the best players the league has to offer. A bunch of big-name talent on their bench.
The best of the best, you're right. Out there for Team USA, we've got Steve Alford and Michael Jordan at the 1 and 2. Then Chris Mullin at the small forward. Wayman Tisdale at power forward. Down low, it's Sam Perkins. And out there for the NBA stars, Isaiah Thomas is running things at the point, with Jim Paxson and Mark McGuire at the 2 and 3. And then it's teammates Larry Bird and Robert Parrish filling out the front court.
We know this game doesn't go on anybody's record, but you can tell these players aren't about to come out here and just make each other look good. I think that speaks to the quality of the players on these two squads. These are all true competitors.
There's Aguirre. Again, the Stars score.
That's such a difficult shot to stop. The pull-up, another way that Aguirre can hurt you.
Jordan outside. Tough start here for Jordan, currently 0 for 2. Quick start for the NBA stars in this one. Thomas down low. Offensively, it's all NBA stars right now, putting together a very nice run. Pass to Alford. Back to Jordan. To end the run. Third straight miss for Jordan, having some struggles here in the early game.
So far, things just haven't gone Jordan's way. He has to be patient. Can't let this frustrate him.
Defensive foul.
NBA stars shooting their first free throws here tonight.
At the line for 2.
And he knocks down the first one. Mike, it only makes this game more interesting to watch as a fan. Clark, the fact that both teams are playing for keeps is so interesting.
Yeah, I agree with you. I think this contest is going to be full of a lot of up and down basketball. If you blink, you're going to miss it. I'm expecting a lot of high-intensity, high-effort play for both sides to be pushing themselves to be at their best.
And again, Team USA, no luck. NBA stars leading by 10. And unfamiliar opponents tonight. That adds some intrigue as we go to David Aldridge for more.
Thanks very much. Now, both squads are excited to check out their future competition. The USA, they can't wait to test themselves against the likes of Larry Bird, and the NBA stars are very curious to see what Michael Jordan and Patrick Ewing can do. They know they're dealing with potential rivals in their professional careers in this one. Back to you.
Good stuff, David. Thank you. Mike, I think we expected that might be the case.
A terrific chance to do some feeling out. And it's really no shock to hear the NBA vets want a closer look at these young incoming talents.
They got to be curious, right? My goodness.
And hear about them all year.
Right. One guy we're going to keep a close eye on tonight, Mike, and this one is Michael Jordan out of North Carolina with a ton of talent.
And everyone wants. We know this game doesn't go on anybody's record, but you can tell these players aren't about to come out here and just make each other look good. I think that speaks to the quality of the players on these two squads. These are all true competitors.
Out there for Team USA, we've got Steve Alford and Michael Jordan at the 1 and 2. Then Chris Mullin at the small forward. Wayman Tisdale at power forward. And down low, it's Sam Perkins. And out there for the NBA stars, Isaiah Thomas is running things at the point, with Jim Paxson and Mark McGuire at the 2 and 3. And then it's teammates Larry Bird and Robert Parrish filling out the front court. Mike, it only makes this game more interesting to watch as a fan. Clark, the fact that both teams are playing for keeps is so interesting.
Yeah, I agree with you. I think this contest is going to be full of a lot of up and down basketball. If you blink, you're going to miss it. I'm expecting a lot of high-intensity, high-effort play for both sides to be pushing themselves to be at their best.
Up top, Bird. And the pass to Paxson. Trying to find Bird. He's got it now. Wow, Bird came out ready to play, didn't he? Giving Team USA all he's got on the offensive end. Paxson against Jordan. Pass to Alford. Over Thomas. The Stars with the rebound. Clark, there's so much to be excited about watching this unique matchup. But the biggest question is the most obvious one. And that's who's going to win this game?
Look, I don't want to be a guy that fudges on picks, but it could go either way, Kevin. I mean, Team USA has a lot of hungry and ambitious young talents, but don't expect the NBA stars just to show up and roll over. I think they also want to win this thing.
They got a lot of pride, don't they?
Yes, they do.
A steal by Isaiah Thomas, showing off his defensive talents. Right away, Bird is hitting back-to-back buckets. What a start for him.
Sees the floor so well. Thomas adds the assist here.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
Aggressive take there to get inside. Looking to make things happen to try and take control of this game.
The high post shot. And he overshot that one, missing. Bird passes to Thomas. Ring shot on the way. It's rebounded by Perkins. Rebounded by Perkins, something he's become very good at while at UNC. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
It's hard not to respect how tough Jordan is inside. Really good at angling his body to pick up the foul call.
Both good from the line that time.
And he's making them count at the charity stripe. No surprise there.
The Stars with the lead. One guy we're going to keep a close eye on tonight, Mike, and this one is Michael Jordan out of North Carolina with a ton of promise.
And everyone wants to see how he measures up against real pros. No better time to get a sense of what he might be capable of in the NBA.
Alford passes to Perkins. Here's Alford. Outside Mullen. Goes up the baseline, and it's good off the back rim and in. Mullen's got his second bucket of the night.
It's a mistake to let Mullen find space in mid-range. His strong mechanics can make it a go-to for him.
Thomas passes to Aguirre. Over Mullen. Goes back up. The shot's good from Paris.
Well, that's an easy, effortless make right at the rim.
Yeah, you know this. You usually get only looks like this in the layup line. The defense has to make it harder on him right there.
Jordan looking around. Pass to Perkins. Back to Jordan. They grab their own miss. Second shot opportunity. No good from Perkins. Now here's Paxson. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Thomas finds Bird. And it's Tisdale with the rebound. Jordan against Paxson. Tough start here for Jordan, currently 0 for 2. Aguirre passes to Bird. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
You know, part of what makes Bird exceptional is his all-around talent. I mean, he gets it done on both ends of the floor, and that's how you end up being an MVP in the league.
This is what makes him tough. A big guy who can knock him down from the stripe.
You know, something that could give the NBA stars an edge are the little things. Oftentimes I say the playing things are the main things, and you learn that as a pro. Little attention to detail type stuff, like playing a strong transition game or being able to read and anticipate where a play is going. That's stuff that pros do.
You might just see more high IQ plays coming from the NBA stars. They'll be a little more calculated with their approach, where Team USA might try to just get things done with sheer willpower and effort.
Here's Alford. Screened by Perkins. Out to the wing. Shot from 16. Off the left rim and out. NBA Stars leading by 6. Here's Paxson. Here's Parrish. Rebound by Team USA.
And usually, you can count on him to convert there. The D did just enough to throw him off.
The rebound by Mullen. Team USA trails by 6. Jordan outside. Outside Perkins. They need this one. He takes it up and lays it in.
Some grown man points from Perkins. Great to see him battle.
Now here's Thomas. He's tightly guarded. Got him with the pump fake. Savvy move right there. Thomas got 6.
Boy, he sure can fill it up. You got to stay in his jersey.
Jordan outside. Pass to Alford. Now Mullen. McGuire covering. Here's Alford. And it's Bird with the rebound. Bird's got 4 rebounds in this game.
Right away, you're impressed by the play of Team USA. This squad may be built from amateur pieces, but all of these guys are at or close to a true NBA skill level.
Mike, I don't think there's any question about it. Some of these guys are definitely going to leave the summer games headed to the league. So you do expect them to be playing at close to a pro level even now. But I have to agree with you. This just isn't some scrappy university team we're looking at.
NBA stars leading by 6. There's the lob to the hoop. And the dunk by Aguirre.
Boy, Aguirre's timing on that alley-oop. Superb. Great chemistry between he and his teammates.
Here's Alford. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Here's Jordan. 3rd straight miss for Jordan. Having some struggles here in the early game.
You know, there are occasions when contact doesn't affect the shot. That sure did.
Easy call for the refs.
And a new group getting ready now for the Stars. Williams, he's checked in for Parrish. McHale comes in for Aguirre. Whitman is checked in for Paxson. And it's Easting in for Isaiah Thomas.
They've been the aggressors right from the start, asserting themselves from the very beginning.
Yeah, they're setting the tone, and they're doing it on both ends of the floor.
The pass to Perkins. Here's Tisdale. The feed to Jordan. Jordan.